I'm Bob Fatness and you are tuning into the latest news regarding Halo Infinite. There is a lot to cover. Starting off, the most recent and best thing that has happened to Halo Infinite for a while is that all visors are now compatible with all armor cores. This is a huge step toward cross-core customization, and I am super excited that this has been implemented. This shows that 343 is listening to our feedback. Also, Mark 7 helmet attachments are now compatible with most of the Mark 7 helmets, which is another step closer to cross-core customization. Moving on, a semi-recent update implemented the feature where you can see the challenges that you are working on in-game when you press the menu button, which for someone like me this is super nice for when you are grinding through the challenges and forget which challenge you can complete next. However, challenge progress within each challenge cannot be viewed in-game as of yet, which is stupid. But at least it will be added later according to the most recent Halo Waypoint post. Here are some of the most recent and most important quality changes that have been added to multiplayer. The volume of a nearby player's shield recharging has been lowered, especially when the recharging player is out of the line of sight. Choppers will no longer continue boosting after being disabled by a Dynamo Grenade's EMP effect. The M41 Spanker's damage radius has been improved and now more consistently damages enemies. A fully charged shot from the plasma pistol will now correctly deplete all shields, including active overshields. Mark assists and medals related to the Mark system will now appear correctly when the Superintendent AI is equipped. Players can no longer mark enemies who are obscured behind waist-high cover. Headshots more consistently register on enemies without shields when using precision weapons such as the MK50 Sidekick or the Stalker rifle. As always, these little updates are actually huge updates because it changes the game's overall health and playability, which is what we need for Halo Infinite. Next to be discussed is the terrible desync issues in Halo Infinite. Halo has gotten dozens of quality of life updates, but no major changes to desync have been implemented. This is a bigger problem than 343 realizes, because even in a literal Pro League tournament one of the Pro League teams lost because his Spanker rocket did not register because of the terrible desync. Halo Infinite has great gameplay and sound design when it works well, but when it doesn't work it is an awful experience. Desync needs to be a higher focus. 343 has used the excuse of your Wi-Fi is slow, but no matter how well your service is you will experience desync at some point. Yes, these quality gameplay updates are great, but if you do not fix the issue that affects the entire playability of a game as a whole, those small fixes amount to nothing. Moving on. The newest weekly ultimate reward this week is probably the best Halo Infinite has offered. The Rakshasa Wolffang chest attachment is a giant knife that is cool looking and most importantly very visible on the chest piece. If you look at the amount of likes on Halo's most recent post about this week's ultimate reward, you can tell that based on the number of likes the people love it. I certainly love it and am planning on grinding to get that reward. Compared to last week's Kaelin Strand armor coating, which was not actually that bad compared to what 343 has been providing, this week's ultimate reward is excellent. The weekly rewards are what keep people like myself that have already completed the battle pass motivated, because once you complete the battle pass you have nothing to gain outside of events that come out rarely in the store that wants you to spend $10 on a repeating armor set. So overall lately, I have been happy with the weekly ultimate rewards. 343 just stop giving us visors as the weekly ultimate reward, no one likes those. Keep giving us armor attachments that are big and visible like this week's Rakshasa Wolffang chest attachment. Moving on, an issue that came out of nowhere was where certain armor pieces could not be attached to the Rakshasa armor core. I personally never have noticed this, but I am glad they are resolving this. According to a tweet 343 posted, the Halo Infinite patch to resolve repeated congratulations messages and missing attachments on the Rakshasa armor core is expected to land tomorrow, the 25th of August. We'll update here when we've confirmed the patch is available on all platforms. Speaking of the repeated congratulations message, this glitch was very annoying to see every time I completed a match, but again 343 is fixing this issue. Many issues have been coming up, but at least they are being patched. Thank you all for listening in. If you'd like to follow me on Xbox, my gamer tag for Xbox is Bob Fatness. Also, if you like this video please leave a like and subscribe for more Halo news.